Hello folks, this is Picture. So here is my weekly review for the last week of May. So this week I executed 3 times and it was all SL. So you can see this is my execution for me. I'll be posting my monthly review video tomorrow being Sunday. So as you can see this week I executed 3 times and it all ended in loss. So this is the trade I executed. Although I learned something from each of the execution. So where is the first? Yeah, this was on my first execution was on Tuesday. As you can see, Euro USD didn't take out this high, but on this Euro futures, the high was taken. I executed and it resulted to a stop loss. That was my first trade on Tuesday. To zoom in again. That was my first trade on Tuesday. Then the same thing happened on Thursday. So on Thursday, Euro USD didn't take out the high, but this Euro futures took out its high and I executed as usual. It resulted to a loss again. I'm not gonna lie, after this loss, I had to just delete that had to delete this Euro futures pair. My mentor do use it for SMT dividends, but I think he uses it based on his personal experience. So I discovered this has happened twice. Because there's this saying, fool me once, shame on you. But fool me twice, shame on me. So it has happened 2 times, so I don't really need it again. So I had to just delete the pair. So now, here is the where the whole thing scattered. Not really, this is just data. So there was a key level up here. So I was expecting this candle to hit the key level before we rally down, but due to the SMT we have with pounds, so I was thinking there won't be any need hitting the key level, so let's just rally down. I executed and boom, it was a mighty stop loss though. But then there's something I learned because the main thing is losses are data, so I have already studied my losses and there's this thing there's this secret I'll be sharing that I've observed and yeah. So anytime you have an SMT divergence between Euro USD and GBP USD, if you notice, Euro USD wicked above when I wanted to take the setup. But if you see, you see that pounds didn't wick above. Instead, it closed above this candle. I have noticed that anytime such SMT divergence occur, it often results to losses. It has happened to me many times, including this trade. This trade should be 5 out of or should I say this thing should be the fifth time or more than self. So that's the secret. But the initial trade was a long, but I missed it. So as you can see my lesson. So you can see after studying the Friday trade, you can see my lesson section. You can see this was the initial trade. Supposed to be a buy, not a sell. As you can see, pounds didn't take out this low, but areas they take out the low. So the trade I was supposed to this Friday was supposed to be a no trade day for me because pricing triggered during my it triggered outside my trading section. Then during my trading section, price didn't trigger as you can see from here to here. But then I was um blinded by the SMT trade, which is not my fault. It's all data. So I executed and it all resulted to loss. So yeah, um, this is my execution for me. I'll be what's wrong? I'll be doing this thing. I'll be posting my monthly review video tomorrow. So join me as I'm missing something. As you can see, I started a 90 days challenge where I follow my rule. So throughout the month of May, I followed my rule and I'm super proud of myself, regardless of the outcome. What really mattered is that I was consistent with everything. I followed my rule. As you can see, my rule says one trade per day, three trades per week, risk management, no overtrading and event trading. As you can see, I followed each rule, so I didn't break my rule. And I'm not gonna lie, this month is a win month for me. Some people will be like, how is it? Oh, I will log in later doing my monthly review. So let me not prolong this video. So as you can see, it's a win month for me regardless of the outcome. So join me as I document my journey to being a consistent, disciplined trader who executes his edge. And let me tell you this, I don't believe in myself. I know that in the next 6 months, I'm not trying to say I believe. No, I already know. Yes, I know that in the next 6 months, when you'll be watching this video, I will be that consistent, disciplined trader. Thank you.